just south of Cancun. The Riviera Maya stretches approximately 100 miles of coastline with magnificent white sandy beaches and a brilliant turquoise blue sea. Rivaling Tulum as one of the trendiest destinations in the Riviera Maya is Playa del Carmen, which has become one of the main cities in Quintana Roo. Mangroves and lagoons, ancient Mayan villages, ecological reserves, adventure parks, and the second largest coral reef in the world can be found in this world-renowned paradise. Playa del Carmen, or Playa as it's commonly called, has grown over the years from a modest, scruffy fishing village to a freewheeling metropolis committed to the hedonistic life. In keeping with the city's egalitarian attitude, there's something for everyone here, whether you're looking for a quiet cocktail in a leafy cafe, quick rustic Mexican food, or a tour of the nightlife. While Playa's party scene is vibrant, it's more refined than boisterous Cancun. Playa del Carmen's nightclubs and bars attract a much more mature party crowd. Stroll along Quinta Avenida, Playa's main promenade that stretches from 1st Street north to 40th Street. The paved, immaculately clean pedestrian zone is dotted with clubs, boutiques, dance music, and shops selling tourist trinkets. Puerto Morelos offers one of the best and longest sections of beautiful beaches in the Riviera Maya. This lively fishing community is located halfway between Playa del Carmen and Cancun. Small boats line the beach, transporting snorkelers to the adjacent reef to see coral formations and abundant aquatic creatures. The surf is rarely strong, and there are few pebbles or shells along the beach. Swimming and strolling in the beautiful blue seas is ideal here. Playa Maroma is located approximately at kilometer 55 of the Cancun-Chetumal Highway in the Riviera Maya. It's widely considered one of the world's best beaches due to its immensity, the magnificent blue color of the ocean, and the fantastic snorkeling just off the beach. The southernmost point of the beach, Punta Maroma, is ideal for practicing this sport. From Playa del Carmen, you can connect directly with Cozumel via the ferry that offers constant service between the island and the mainland. Cozumel, the largest island in the Mexican Caribbean, is about 10 miles wide and 30 miles long. It is located near the eastern end of the Yucatan Peninsula. San Miguel, Cozumel's lone town, is located on the western side and houses most of the island's hotels. Spend a day exploring Cozumel Island or Cozumel Reefs National Park, a protected 30,000-acre national reserve in southern Cozumel that contains 85% of the island's diving spots. Xcaret Park is a 250-acre eco-archaeological theme park in the Riviera Maya with more than 50 attractions that include water activities, natural and cultural attractions, and entertainment. This park combines a water park, an aquarium, a zoo, a museum, and a cultural center into one large complex. It's worth taking some time before you arrive to decide how you want to spend the day and devise a strategy to make the most of your visit. What began as a small settlement with just an elementary school, a few businesses, and a church has expanded into a picturesque port town where personal yachts and huge recreational fishing boats gleam and rock on the ocean's surface. Puerto Aventuras is divided into two sections. West of Highway 307 is the residential subdivision, while to the east is where most hotels, small bars, and large resorts are located. Xpu Há is the typical white sand and turquoise sea beach that we all think of when planning a trip to Mexico. Like the vast majority of visitors, we've been guilty of staying and only remaining in the tourist cities and not venturing to explore other places in the Riviera Maya. Xpu Há is one of those places. Whether you're simply passing through or staying a few nights at one of the beachfront hotels, Xpu Há will quickly become your favorite spot of sand and sea. Like most beaches in the Riviera Maya, Akumal Bay features an impressive crescent-shaped beach with white sand and turquoise sea. This place is unusual because it attracts juvenile sea turtles that come to eat the particular seaweed that grows in the bay. There is a protected sea turtle sanctuary nearby, but in Akumal, you can swim in the sea alongside them. When you think of Playa del Carmen, Tulum, or the Riviera Maya in general, you immediately think of white sand beaches and blue oceans. But what if I told you there are better places to swim and dive in Mexico? A cenote is a sinkhole developed in limestone that is deep and filled with water. It forms when the roof of an underground cavern collapses. Rain and water from underground rivers fill this cavern. Some cenotes are vertical water-filled wells, while others are caverns with pools and underwater paths. Mexico has around 6,000 cenotes, most of which are found in the Yucatan Peninsula. Mayakoba is an exceptional development located on the tranquil shores of Mexico's Riviera Maya, right next to the town of Playa del Carmen. The unique 620-acre private community of pristine lagoons, tropical forests, and beaches is home to award-winning hotels, luxury residences, and exceptional resort activities, including world-class dining, wellness, golf, and beach clubs, all designed to protect and enhance the local ecosystem. A PGA golf event in Mexico is held every year in early November at the Mayakoba Resort and consists of a one-day pro-am competition followed by a 4-round professional tournament at El Camilan Golf Course designed by Greg Norman at Mayakoba. Playa del Carmen remains a small town with much less of the Las Vegas-style atmosphere that Cancun promotes and without the mega resorts lined up one after another in its hotel zone. Playa del Carmen provides access to the same jade blue waters of the Caribbean and the famous white sand beaches of the area, but in a much more relaxed form, with smaller resorts and a selection of truly fine boutique hotels, as well as countless activities both day and night. The culinary scene in Playa del Carmen has evolved from street taco stands and informal beach huts to a fusion of modern vegan cafes, contemporary seafood bars, and regional restaurants, thanks to the influx of visitors from around the world.